Charge him up! Come on over!
Overloading their system. Very nice.
Blood pack pyro?
This will put them down.
Let's get the headshots, baby.
Get over here!
I think there's like one more. Yeah. There's a couple. Oh, good. 4 improving.
Got no shield.
There we go.
Pistol for the win.
Target charging. It seems we've crossed into Vorcha territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
I thought it was a person just standing there. More element 0 found.
Hey, back off. We got here first. Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turians' trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Mordin Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me everything you know about Mordin Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kinda had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
We need to get going.
Yeah,
Fair
sure.
enough.
We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Alright, but can I steal any credits? That's like, it's me, it's fine, right? That's how the world works. Okay, I want to run. Don't want to like land behind every little thing. A lot of explosives around here. You can't jump it. Got it. What's up? We're at the clinic. Nice.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Fair enough.
Done.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Yeah, I stopped him.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Dude, hell yeah. Sounds like a good guy.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use Malanarin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Malanarin and butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not have a core? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Devastating pattern. Devastating toxic to humans. Not enough.
Now for the collecting armor research project.
Now what's this?
Okay. Just let me quickly grab everything in here before I miss it. Because, you know, as soon as like something happens and I don't loot, it's gonna be like, hey,
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns, maybe. Looking
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
It's a covert and privately funded human group.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma too unstable. Only one option. Cerberus sent you. Unexpected.
You're very well informed. How did a Solarian scientist hear about Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Solarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
This guy, he's just like, yes. M6, Thundervex hand cannon required. The following squad members are now able to use this weapon. Okay. Nice. Experience gain, journal update, find Daniels. Paragon 7. We found a hand cannon. Wiped them out real fast, huh? That singularity thing is really fun. Really cool.
Incoming! Now let's finish you off.
Come on, Krogan, let's go. Just see doors and stuff. I'm gonna end up looting afterwards. Just want to make sure I can get everything.
Yo, please.
Got a charger!
It's gonna blow!
Come on over! Headshot!
Really good at those. Gambling terminal. I can hack this. Cool. Not what I wanted. There we go. And then one now. Not that one. Close to it. This one. $2,000 credits. Woohoo! That's pretty good. Anything else around here? As far as I can tell, nope. Okay. Very similar to my last hack. Ooh, 5,000 credits.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Pretty sure this is Yori again, by the way. Mr. Spider-Man himself. It may not be. Clearly the guy who plays Ben 10, but I'm pretty sure like Ben 10 from Alien Force.
Heads up!
Get over here!
Enemy down!
Headshots hurt real bad. Crazy, right? Anything back here? No. Hey now. Sir. Anybody else?
Trouble ahead.
At this point, I'm probably good to.
Get over here!
Where are you?
Firing now.
Got him.
They walk kind of weird. Oh.
Incoming. I've got him.
I see how those work a bit. I'm still more or less in the lore. Like, even though I played all of Mass Effect 1, I do know 2 and 1 are a bit different. Okay, I'm just... Please, Shepard. Give me the run option without making it a big ordeal. Guess it's just multiple ways down. Okay. Fair enough. I am apparently very tired. I'm glad that Daniel situation went well.
Felt that one.
Ooh, salvage. Wonder how many credits I have. Control.
We're close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah!
Yeah, not happening. You're still recharging? How much though? Full thing, got it.
It's gonna blow!
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Alright, bet. We'll do. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything down here. That's fine. Yeah, I will say this game does have my captive. I can understand why people say this game is better than 1. Like, I've only played this game a little bit. I think I'm only probably 5 hours in, roughly. But I always feel more captivated by everyone. The story feels more there. Maybe because the first game's just kind of like a plot. Not plot, but you know, like... It's hard to describe. I always hear like people don't
Cure's
like one
locked in.
compared to
Once we
2.
get the fans going, we should be good.
Like it's like 3, then 2, then 1.
I got it.
I have located the fan controls. There are 2, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Have a nice trip!
There we go.
Either side, right?
Now let's finish you off.
Oh, nice. They both exploded.
Going up.
Please don't. I think there's one more guy here. Nah, he died.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
I've got him!
Miranda.
Me, Shepard.
Yeah, well, you stepped in front of me. This isn't Helldivers, we're a team.
Perfect!
Right, nothing this way? Nope. Bro just exploded. And they're fighting their own war.
Flush you.
Nice!
Is he fighting a Krogan?
Here we go.
Lady, you gotta stop. Hey, actually don't. That was pretty good.
Both fans are up. That should be it.
No problem.